Hello, Aries, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. This is your January reading. Let's see what January has in store for Aries. Let's start your reading. Your first week of January, second week, third week, and the fourth week of January. So, in the first week of January, Aries has this card of action. It's time to move forward. Maybe you're looking at moving forward. Maybe you're looking for a sign from the universe to move forward with respect to something. Whatever it is, that movement is likely to happen within the first week. You'll feel free. You'll want to move ahead. You want to move on. You want to you know take a step forward. Let's see what is this in respect to. Ten of Swords. So there is something, you've come out of an environment of, you've come out of a time which was very, very stressful. You've put a there's a final end to it, Aries. It's something, which is never coming back into your life. That situation is not coming back into your life again, ever. You're out of it. And I think you have been, in that space of having got over that, taking a little time, to be by yourself before you can move forward. We have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So it does say that, though that phase of, there has been a phase which you have overcome, which has ended. But now you're looking at moving forward, but feel a little constrained, feel a little limited, feel a little unsure about how to proceed. You're waiting for the universe. I feel most of you are waiting for the universe to give a sign to end this desolation, to end this sense of loneliness, of just feeling cold, feeling a little unhappy, and how to move forward. How do I get out of this, right? So I do feel that you are taking some time off to get yourself together before you can proceed forward, or you feel that there is this I need to move forward with something so that I can break away from the energy which was very troublesome with respect to the past. But how to move forward, I think that is what you're a little confused about. Right? But you are looking at taking this first step towards coming out of it. What is the second week of January? You have the thinking man. You're looking at progressing with certain ideas, right? See, in the first week, I still feel that there is something you can do, but you're not sure about moving forward with it. Maybe you have your plans, maybe you want to take some time off, to think about it. Okay, but there is that urge and that energy to move forward is there, but the actual movement is not there in the first week of January. Let's see what this thinking man will tell us. The crone, which is the strength card. The witch. And you have the Ten of Cups over here. Whatever you want to move ahead with, you're taking your time to think through it very, very carefully. There is something you want to create. There is some kind of experience you already have. There are certain things which you have mastered, which you have accomplished. You are wondering which one of them do I really start working with, and what is going to make me feel happy for a long time to come. You're looking at doing something which is going to make you happy for a long time. You're not doing something, Aries, which is just like for the time being, that I just want to come out of this and then I'll see what happens. No, that is why you're wondering what is the right step to take, because you're looking at happiness for yourself more than anything else. You want this thing to work out for you, and that is why you're taking your time to think about it. What is it that I've already done? What is it that I would want to do more? What is it that I want to create? Here, this is a card of creation. It's the Magician card. She is trying out whole lot of adding whole lot of things and ingredients to come up with probably a new potion for herself, to discover the alchemy of adding things, adding ideas with experience, and what you want to do, and your feelings, all of that. That churning will be happening in the second week of January for you, Aries. Looking at options, ways and means of doing things. So first 2 weeks does look at slightly quiet time with you dealing with how you want to move forward. Maybe some of you've got your own idea, maybe it's with respect to an idea which has come your way. Okay. Third week of January, we have caring connections. Here you're still toying and playing with the idea to see, how it's going to work out, the potential it has for you to be happy more than anything else. It's not so much about the money. Maybe for most of you, it's about a relationship. So that is why, you are, this could be concerning a relationship, but it can be anything and everything under the sun. What is this caring connections about? We have the world tree, which is the world card. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Wild Hunt. In terms of a relationship, in the third week of January, where there will be something with respect to a relationship which is going to be quite significant for you. There is going to be that understanding, that that realization, let's say, that awareness will come to you, with respect to emotions, about your feelings with respect to a very specific relationship, which is going to help in transforming your perspective of that relationship. See, whatever it is with respect to this relationship which comes up for you in the third week of January, and so you will know whatever you need to know with respect to this relationship, which can help bring about a required and a very necessary change, right? That is also something you are going to experience in the month of January. With respect to relationships also, there is going to be a lot more clarity coming in for you, understanding where this relationship is going. A certain dynamic which you're experiencing with another person will become a lot clearer and help you decide. It's going to give you emotional, let's say, peace and comfort. The knowledge of something with respect to this relationship, like I said, it has the ability to transform. A certain phase in this relationship will come to an end, leading to another phase, which is going to give you, it's going to give you that peace, that contentment, in emotional contentment. You'll need to see what it is about, what is the first thing which comes to your mind with respect to this. The clarity and that peace is going to come in the third week of January. So you also have this as well as this. For some of you, it could just be purely a relationship, this entire reading. So let's see, towards the end of the month, we have this card of the cornucopia card, which is the card of plenty. It is a card of abundance. Lovely card to get. Let's see what the tarot will tell us about this. All right, we have the Knight of Cups already here. The Knight of Cups, the Earth Mother, she is the Empress, and we have the Lady and the Lord, which is the Lover's card. So that's exactly what it is. In the third week of January, you have this relationship thing coming up for you, and like I said, this is going to be transformative. That one phase ends and a new phase starts. That new phase brings a lot more abundance, happiness, prosperity, well-being, nourishment as well. This, like I said, emotional peace and comfort. It's leading to a lot of nurturing over here. It has the scope to grow. There is something which can come out of a new relationship, or this relationship getting better, whatever works for you. Choice is going to be yours, whether you would want to move ahead or no. But those of you, who are willing and who are waiting to move on in relationships, whatever is going to come after this is going to be really good. It's going to be very nurturing, abundant, nourishing, and it's going to be like, it's got lots to offer. The Knight of Cups over here, you're being urged, to make a little movement with respect to this, because you will see with that little movement that you will experience this kind of abundance in the relationship. You will experience the how it nurtures, it nourishes, it provides for you. Okay, so that is what your reading is about. Like I said, for some of you it could be that relationship throughout. For others of you, just see whatever is getting has been bothering you, that resolution will happen, and then third week onwards, the relationship will become the focus of in your life in the month of January. Okay, So with that, Pisces, I'll wrap up your reading. Sorry, Aries, this is Aries reading. Okay, with that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.